it's Mrs. Young here. We're gonna make some spring flowers today. You saw the materials. I need you to grab some construction paper, different colors for the petals. You'll need yellow for the middle and green for the stem if you have them. If not, that's fine. You're gonna need scissors, glue, and creativity, and we'll work on this together. I drew my circle on the yellow for the middle of the flower, and you can do as many flowers as you want. I'm gonna take my ruler and draw a straight line. We're gonna do 3 flowers, so we'll do 3 of each. I'll go back and do 3 circles on the yellow. And then we're gonna go on the colors, and we're gonna do at least 8 lines going across this way for the flowers. Okay, then we're going to take our scissors, go ahead and cut on the lines to make strips of paper like this. Good practice for cutting. Using the ruler, we're gonna cut our long ways where the stem is. I made 3 stems for 3 flowers. Okay, and I'm gonna cut out the yellow circles for the middle of the flower. Remember our cutting skills. Okay, now I'll put my paper aside, and I'm gonna start with, I think I made this stem. I'm gonna make a little shorter here, okay? And we're gonna put some glue on it and glue that down on the paper like this. Now I'm gonna take my glue, and on the top of the green, I'm gonna put a circle like this. Okay, on the top of the stem, I'm gonna put the circle. Now before I put the yellow, it looks like we should put the yellow, we're gonna take what color you want. I'm gonna do a purple flower. And we press it into the middle. So we keep pressing. You can even add a little bit more glue so they can go on top to make them closer together. I'm gonna cut a few more petals of the flower. I think I said 8, that was 3, 4, keep cutting, 5, 6, 7, take your time if you need to go slow to get them nice and straight. All right, so now we're gonna add some more. We just add a little glue to the tip, and we're pressing it down in the middle. Let me show you what it's looking like. All right, add the tip, press it down, spread them out. Add the tip, press it down. Filling in all the gaps here, so that this can be a very full flower. All right, so now I have all 8 strips glued like this. That's a pretty wild flower. So now what we're going to do is you're going to take your glue. On this end, you're gonna put a little bit of glue on this end. You're gonna bring it in towards the middle and press it down. So then it loops like this, okay? Keep repeating that. Glue and press. Glue and press. Glue and press. Oh, it's looking pretty. And press. Glue and press. See how it's coming out? Glue and press. Glue and press. You can kind of move them around. And there's what I have so far. Now, if you want a few more, go ahead and cut a few more. I think I'm gonna do 2 more. And if the glue's kind of coming undone, that's okay, because we're gonna secure it with the yellow middle, okay? So we put that in, and this is gonna help us just to think of spring. I know I've seen some flowers popping up out of the ground. I use purple because I like purple. And then we can add other colors as well. Oops. Did that on the wrong side. You gotta make sure you put the glue on the correct side. So then it'll glue down. Okay. Now, let me show you what I have so far. As you guys have been working on your flower too. There's my nice big flower. It's bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Now I have my circle that I cut out with yellow. I'm gonna do glue all on the one side of it. And boys and girls, it's okay if your hands get a little glue on them, right? It's okay to get messy. And then we'll wash our hands when we're all done. Now I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna press this right in the middle, trying to get all of the petal end pieces below it. And there's my purple flower. It's so big. So let's try to do a smaller one now. Now, boys and girls, you can also add more detail to the stem. I'm gonna do a smaller pink one. So this is what we're going to do for that. We're going to not only cut strips this way, but then you know what we're going to do is cut them in half. So you take your strips that way and then you cut about halfway. Let's see how that turns out, okay? This one, we only need to do 4 strips because if we cut them in half, 4 times 2 gives us 8, okay? So we'll have our 8 petals that much faster. And I still have a green stem, so I might do this one a little bit lower. Maybe I won't do a stem at all, but I'm gonna take my glue and I'm gonna put this one right down here on the bottom, okay? Now I'm gonna take and I'm going to glue my petals again around in the circle, adding a little extra glue. These are thicker pieces I made. You can even make them thinner if you wanted to. Okay. Putting them all around. And then we're going to glue them down here. Again, on the edge. You put the glue on the edge and pinch it down, push it right down to here. Wonderful. Keep going all the way. Now I wonder if you just took and put the yellow piece in the middle, it might hold them all down with all the extra glue, but that's just a thought, just a suggestion. All right. Oh, look at the pretty little pink one. Okay. Now, I have to cut out my yellow circle for that one. I'm gonna make that one a little smaller because the flower's a little smaller, right? Okay, and now we put glue all on this. This is gonna be my anchor again for the middle of the flower. We take that. My fingers are a little sticky, but that's okay. I know when I'm done, I'll be able to wash my hands. It's okay. All right, now, if you want to, I'm gonna take and I'm just gonna put a little green stem on the bottom of this flower too. So it goes right to the edge of the paper. And my glue is not sticking here, so I'm gonna do a little bit more glue to help that stick. You might have to press. This is good for your hand strength too. Press and hold it till it really stays stuck, okay? So there's 2 flowers. I